Welcome back to my kitchen. This is Fabio from Italy, and today's recipe it's a way of turning a countryside snack into a first course. It's springtime, and in Italy's countryside it's very typical to find fava beans and to eat them with pecorino. Fava and pecorino. That's so nice. This is the typical snack you can have in the countryside in center-south of Italy. And today I'm gonna cook this almost 2 kilograms of fava beans here in this bag with pecorino and some guanciale. And let's see which is the outcome. The first thing to do is open all fava beans and extract seeds. Okay, these are all the fava beans we have extracted from favas. Now, boiling salted water and boil them for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes from boiling, out of fire. Icy water. This thermic shock will keep the nice green of fava beans and stop the cooking process. Furthermore, it will make a lot easier to peel these fava beans. Okay, now that fava beans are cold, you have to tear these off and peel them. Okay, this is what we have to use, the inner parts of fava beans. It will take some time to do this, but remember that the skin of fava beans and this part here are very, very bitter. Okay, so I finished to tear out the skin, the other skin of favas. This is the inner part, and they are sweet and tender. Now, this is more or less 250 grams. The result from more or less 2 kilograms of fava beans. So remember that the process will reduce a lot of the amount. This is 350 grams of guanciale. Put it in a cold frying pan. Put it on fire and let the fat melt and guanciale become crispy. In the meanwhile, take your time to grate some fresh pecorino, more or less 200 to 250 grams. Okay, our guanciale is crispy and all the fat came out. Move guanciale on absorbing paper and keep the fat. In the meanwhile, our pasta water is on its way. Let's wait until the guanciale cool down a little bit. Then we will reduce in small pieces, just like a crumble. Okay, this is the crumble of crispy guanciale. Okay, our water is boiling. Just a little bit of salt. Remember that we are cooking with guanciale and pecorino. They both are really salty. Spaghetti, a really good one. Cooking time, it's, where is it? It's 10 minutes. We will cook it 5-6 minutes in pasta water, and then we will finish cooking in the pan. Okay, so our pasta is more or less a half of its cooking time, and let's move it to the pan and finish cooking here. In the meanwhile, these are our 200 grams of grated pecorino, 1.5 scoop of pasta water, and make the pecorino cream. If you like it, you can add here some black pepper, or you can use it at the end of the recipe directly in your plate. Okay, we are almost there. As usually, the fat and the starch of pasta is turning into a sort of cream here, as you can see. Now, at this stage, we can add our guanciale, dipping a little bit for the plate, and our fava beans. And let's finish cooking our pasta. Okay. Our pasta is ready. Switch off the fire. Another scoop of pasta. Pasta water. Then our pecorino cream in. This is so nice. Okay, now humble. Made of guanciale. A little bit of extra fava beans. A little bit of extra pecorino. And here we are. This is my spaghettone with springtime in. It's fava beans, pecorino and guanciale.